Okay, for example, I'll show it to you. uh, Campaign name, for example, I'll write it as digital marketing search. This is going to be my campaign name. Okay, so at the campaign level, at the campaign level you can control certain things, certain things such as targeting, budget, ad. Okay, and these things at the top level, you just remember these things. Okay, and next thing is ad group. Ad group is the group name for the set of keywords and ad copies pertaining to a product or service. Ad group is a group name for the set of keywords and ad copies pertaining to a product or service. You can have, okay, and at the ad group, at the ad group level, you will probably not get an idea what is this ad group, what is this, all we are discussing. I'll show it to you. At the ad group level, give me 1 minute, guys. Everybody, give me 1 minute. I have to just turn it on. Yeah. So within the ad group, you'll have couple of things. I'll tell you what all will be there within the ad group. So campaign, under the campaign, you'll have ad group. Under the ad group, you'll have keywords, you'll have ad copies, you'll have site snippets, call extension. I'll call this as call out statement. Various other assets such as images, logos, etc. Okay, so this is how your campaign will be structured. Okay, so every, see, if you want to show ads for a business, you have to work on all of these things. And of course there will be multiple groups and same campaign name. Okay, let's take this example. So our campaign is going to be, let's take it as SEO training is the campaign name. Okay, our ad group can be all the term related to, uh, maybe we have to understand the keywords. So let's go back to one of the sheets which we were working yesterday. Okay, so here, let's see, has very good search volume. Whichever we are seeing here, all of them has very good search volume. Okay, so let's copy them. Okay, let me copy this. Is it? but here you don't have to really put all of them. Okay, so look at this. People search SEO training course, SEO course. Okay, maybe yeah, this keyword I can bid it. See, there are match types. We have discussed this in the past, and I believe you all remember them. Okay, so SEO course is one keyword. This one keyword can trigger all of them. So I will mark them as one, which all gets triggered. Maybe something like this. A. So SEO course, this one keyword can trigger courses like SEO course online. Are there any SEO course here? It triggers all of this free also, but we are not going to bid on all this free. That's why I'm deleting them. Google SEO training course. It doesn't trigger this. Course SEO Google now. Google SEO course. SEO digital. Yeah, it triggers this one. It triggers this one. SEO course. See, observe this carefully and understand this properly. This activity is super important. Okay. So all the time grouping best courses on SEO, best SEO courses. A SEO courses near me. SEO courses near me. Duplicate. SEO full SEO course. SEO course online free. SEO course YouTube. But we don't want to bid on YouTube. People are clear that they want to watch videos on YouTube. SEO certification, SEO training, SEO course, advanced SEO course, free SEO course with certification. You see all of this A, whichever are marked A, all this gets triggered only by this one keyword. I call this as the master keyword or seed keyword. Let me put this as double A, double power. So this keyword can trigger all these A's. So basically what can we do is we don't need all these A's now. I'll just bid on S all the A's. Now look at this. If I'm bidding on this keyword in phrase, phrase is something like this. SEO course. If I'm bidding on this keyword, phrase indicates show ads to all the keywords that contains SEO in it, but just make sure that or it can show to any kind of keyword. Just this SEO keywords, SEO course has to be there next to each other continuously, and to the start or to the end there can be anything. If you look at this at the starting, there is best, and if you look at this, there is near me at the end. Correct? Full at the starting, correct? Free SEO. This is not the only keyword I am going to add. I am going to also pick other kinds of keywords. Now the other keyword will be, I'll group all SEO training course. B. Oh, A, we haven't deleted it here still. Yeah, just A. Okay. B. Can you all tell me B now? Can you all tell me B keywords? Can you tell me here? You want me to put the numbers for your convenience?
As SEO training online. So Google.
Best SEO training. SEO training. Search engine, no. Anyways, all this are gone. We also are gone. Any other B's? This one? That's all. All. Now let me pick all B's. Are you all getting it? You want to show your business. If you are a SEO,
Yes, sir.
okay. So in that case, you have one option. You can add all of these keywords. You can add all of these keywords, all of these keywords to your campaign here. Input, we were discussing keywords, add copies, everything. So I'll just remove this filter if not. You have to add all of these keywords, something like this. But it's not limited to only these keywords. How many keywords will you add like this? How many keywords? So if we go back to the discussion, didn't we discuss phrase match, exact match, broad match modifier? Do you all remember that discussion? Keyword match types, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm putting like this in the exact match, I'm instructing to Google show the ads to people only when the term is exactly like this. Show their ads only to terms when they are exactly like this. Now I cannot add everything that's being searched on Google in this way because my research is giving me only 10 keywords, but people on Google are using thousands of variations. Some people might use something like this: SEO training within 20k, SEO training by expert, SEO training cheap price, SEO. We don't know. See, this is their language. I'm just typing everything what people can do. Now you cannot really think of what people search for on Google. Okay, but how do you make sure that you still show ads to such types of unknown searches? We call them as unknown searches. So what I'll do is, instead of thinking of all this, I'll simply put one input. I'll put it in a different way. Instead of exact match, I will input it as SEO training. So this keyword show my ads to everything, and not only in the end, in the front also it can be anything, like best SEO training. Somebody is searching for Kandra SEO training, or SEO training by Kandra Digital. So now I don't have to think of all these keywords or input all these keywords. I'm just telling that I'm giving an instruction. You show ads to everybody if they're using the term SEO on training. Did you get it now? Did you all understand it now? This way, people might search in hundreds of ways. We don't know. See, why should we be doing this? See, when we already know 10 keywords. So let's say some of you might come and say, no, Manjunath, I'm really happy. I'll just input this 10 keywords. What will happen? I'm happy if my ads are showing only for this 10 keywords. So fact is, your ads may not really show, or even if they are showing, the cost incurred, the CPCs will be very high. So let's take the CPC of this is 45 rupees. Okay, the CPC of this is 50 rupees. The CPC of this is 30 rupees. Now when you bid, the CPC of this could be, let's say, 60 rupees. Now this keyword can trigger a term like this, which is costing only 10 rupees, which is costing only 15
Sir,
rupees.
I know.
Yeah.
Sir, I know this now. So who will fix for the 45, 50, 30 rupees, the CPC?
Okay, so this exactly works the way how your auction works. So you must have seen, right? These banks come and put the property on auction. They will say the starting price is 20 lakhs, and somebody else will start bidding from the starting price. Correct? So Google base price, it's
Yes, sir.
called as Google base price. Google has set some base price. On top of it, people start bidding on it. You see top of the page bid, minimum price, something like that. Yesterday we were discussing, and we brought the average out of that. If you all could remember or recall it. So look at this here. Yeah. See, Google is telling that it's going to cost you around 12 rupees or maybe 17 rupees. If you observe this, top of the page bid, low range. Now, we people, we digital marketers or business owners, what they do, they'll start telling to Google, Google, I will pay you 20 rupees. Show me in the top. Somebody will come and say, I'll pay you 30 rupees, and other person comes and says, I'll pay you 50 rupees, and they're taking it up to 94 rupees. How is Google giving this information? This is just the historical information with Google. So upcoming, it doesn't know how much you would bid, Tomorrow, what might happen, nobody knows. Correct? Tomorrow, all businesses might decide not to run the Google ads, and you might get the click at just 18 rupees only, or 50, 20 rupees maybe. Did you get that? So now what happens is, when you, where were we discussing? Yeah, in the sheet. So when you input this keyword and say whatsoever, the CPC could be 60 rupees. That's okay. Now this keyword can trigger something like this, which is costing you just 10 rupees, which is costing you just 15 rupees. So if you had not bidded in phrase match, if you were sticking to only only exact match, all of the CPCs are, let's say, again 45 and 70, 65, and this will be, so this exercise has to be done on Excel. Again, best SEO training, this will be 35. Did you all get that? Now see, look at this average. Your average cannot be less than 40 rupees or 50 rupees. But when you are bidding in phrase match, this can trigger these kinds of keywords, and it can trigger any other keyword which is costing just 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 12 rupees, 20 rupees, and this is costing only 7 rupees. This is costing only 5 rupees. This is costing only 12 rupees. Now look at this average here. The average cannot be beyond 15 rupees here. Here the average CPC is at least 40-50 rupees. Here it is not beyond 15 rupees. If you can observe it. One second, guys, everybody. Hello. No, no. Hello. No, name Manju. Name Manju Mathur. Yeah. So did you understand now why you should be bidding it in phrase match? One second, everyone. Hello. మంచు మామ మాట్లాడేది అదే అదే మనీ చేస్తాను మామ క్లాస్లో. Okay. So you all got it right, guys, everybody. Now this keyword can trigger, let's say the list goes on. It's not just up to 21. The list would go on up to 500 keywords also, 200 keywords also. Correct? And now, definitely, when you give a free hand for Google Ads to show for any keyword that contains SEO training in it, your CPC is going to be obviously less. Something like this. In this scenario or example, we see, right? So exact match will limit your opportunity. Exact match will limit your opportunity. Exact match will cost you high or fixed price. So in the settings, regardless of all the CPCs, in the account settings, I can put a condition: do not charge me more than 30 rupees. You are giving a condition not shown for this term SEO training. It might show your ads for all of these terms. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Here it is being liberal, open, being liberal. So your ads would still show up for various kinds of these terms. Nothing wrong with this, right? SEO training within 20k, nothing wrong. You are selling at 20k only or 25k. SEO training by expert, nothing wrong. This is also highly relevant. In fact, these kinds of keywords would work much better than this keywords, which are highly competitive. Okay. Exact match will impose you to make your presence in high competition zone, or naturally your CPCs will be will be high. Okay, these are cons. Okay, so exact match has pros as well. What kind of pros? Exact match has pros. So, such as your keywords will not, ads will not get triggered, not keywords. Ads will not get triggered for irrelevant, or maybe I'll call it as not get triggered for low converting or irrelevant keywords such as SEO training industry. See, people are searching SEO training industry. What is the point of showing your ad for SEO training industry? When you are bidding it in SEO training, it might show for SEO training industry as well, correct? But here you have a control over it. So what we have to do is ads will not get triggered for low converting or irrelevant keywords, especially for keywords, irrelevant keywords, and this is very useful for beginners when you are just starting and have no much idea about the negatives. You cannot even think of, see, SEO training industry, I gave you one term. See, probably you can think of, you can add negatives. Okay, so in when you bid on phrase match, when you bid on phrase match, you have to add or irrelevant keywords such as SEO training videos on YouTube, SEO course by Udemy, SEO course videos, SEO training, or maybe SEO training industry. See, now I am able to think of very few, but who knows? Same way how there are good keywords, there will be few hundreds of bad keywords as well. Will you be able to really think of it? Can you guess any negative terms related to SEO course, SEO institute? I'm bidding on SEO
Um,
institute. Yeah, sorry. Please go ahead.
yeah,
Yeah.
SEO free online courses.
Yes. So SEO course free. SEO institute setup expenses. SEO course free. See, now, can anybody? So I think it was Neha. Can each of you give me one negative word, something that you think irrelevant but contains SEO training or SEO course or SEO institutes, but should not be converting, or SEO course free, it's already given. Something
In
different.
online.
No, that's okay. That looks like extension of your free only. Free in online only. Think of other theme. Videos we have done, Udemy, YouTube, industry.
Maybe what about location? Let's say if someone is
Yes,
offering in Bangalore,
correct,
might be other location also.
correct. SEO
Yeah.
course in, I'll put it as a wrong location. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then Sneha has given two such points.
No,
Then,
no, it was Priya first what she
oh,
has
is it?
told, and
Okay,
I
okay.
know.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, good. Yeah, next. Anybody else? See, this is the problem. You are not in a position to think what would come on someone's mind, correct? So, as a digital marketer, exactly, so you cannot think of hundreds of people. See, now what two of you have told, Priya and Sneha, none of us here could think of those two terms. Correct? See, this way people would search anything on the internet. See, they are not intentional. See, who is searching for YouTube video is not looking for a training institute to come. It's your mistake. As a training institute, you are unnecessarily making your presence for somebody searching for YouTube. And you all also must have experienced such things, right? When you are searching on Google, you will see irrelevant ads, correct? No one experienced it?
Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
am.
correct. So same way, can you also help me understand the best keywords originating out of this parent keyword SEO training? SEO training is a parent keyword. So can you help me? Can all of you help me? How people would the possible ways that people would search?
Do you want a straight match or exact?
No,
Mr.
no, no.
SEO
I don't
consultant.
want phrase or exact. I just want keywords that contain SEO training in it. And it can be anything. Like SEO training within 20K is one example. SEO training by expert is another example. So this way, can you tell me keywords that contain SEO training in it and along with it anything else also? But don't tell which is already covered here.
So SEO consultant.
SEO training has to be together. SEO and training words have to be together.
So how about trainer?
Sorry.
Trainer.
So tell me the
Is it
full
only
word. Don't
training
just
or
use trainer term. Tell me the full keyword. What would it be?
how to become a SEO? Is a SEO trainer a good career?
Where is training here? It's trainer only, right? Where is training here?
Yeah, I just asked that.
SEO top training institutions in Bangalore.
It's something like this. Top 10 SEO
Huh.
training
Maybe. Yeah, yeah.
institute.
In Bangalore.
So this is
So SEO training fees, SEO training costs.
SEO training cost or fee. Don't you think they will convert? So who will such SEO training fee? Yeah, this is good keyword only, correct, not negatives, correct. Fine guys, these are good. Thanks. Yeah, next.
SEO training institute.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
SEO training institute name.
SEO training institute near me or just no near me. Okay. Then see, we are struggling so much to think what people could search. Millions of people will be searching whatsoever comes on their mind. Correct? And and that's where you can make your presence when there is heavy competition with the known searches already, exact searches. No one will be bidding on this. Even if you bid on this in phrase or exact, it says low search volume or it says lengthy keyword, something like that. You cannot bid this in exact. Something that doesn't have much searches, you cannot bid them in the phrase match or exact match. Always such kinds of terms have to be derived out of seed keyword or parent keyword, right? There is no scope to add these kinds of keywords also. This can be added. Best SEO training can be added, but when you see, we call them as one time searches, unknown searches. They originate with that person and they die with that person. See, now I want to buy a shirt. What would you do? You might type just buy shirt online, correct? Now now I might search buy blue shirt online in 2200 budget. Do you think anybody will search like this? This is something that's happening only with me, and nobody will again search for this keyword. And definitely you cannot think of such keywords and put it in your AdWords account feed, in the keyword feed. So what you will do, you will simply bid on regarding shirts. So let's assume you all have to buy blue shirts. How will you search?
Buy blue checks shirt.
Buy blue. Somebody might search order blue shirt online, uh, free delivery in 2 hours, 3 hours. How
Sir,
do we, yeah,
brand blue shirt.
branded blue shirt, then that's all. This is something known common search. Just buy a blue shirt is very common search. Buy shirt online is very common search. So common searches might comprise 50% of that. I would say in e-commerce industry, the most common searches will be just 30 to 50 percentage, and unknown searches or the searches that originate and die with the people will contribute. The total search volume of such searches will be somewhere around at least 50 to 70 percentage, something like this. So now how will you cannot input a term that does not have search volume. You are not supposed to input a keyword that does not have any kinds of searches on the internet. Obviously it shows there are no searches, but there will be searches, one searches in a year, 10 searches or 20 searches a month. 10 searches also fine, 10 searches in a quarter. But there are many such terms, not one or two keywords, many such keywords, millions of such keywords. So you will miss out on opportunity if you are bidding it on exact match. Did you all get that? See, at least in this SEO training, you know the keywords. Most of the times it will be SEO training, SEO course, SEO certification, SEO institute. Along with that, there will be different kinds of terms like price, fee, course, duration, near me, nearby, right? In HSR, in BTM, all will can be. You can think of it and you can bid on them. But when it comes to e-commerce, you don't know how people search. Correct? Did you all get that, guys? You all got it
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah, this being the reason we always build it on phrase match. Okay, so phrase match, we were discussing pros and cons. Let's come back. Yeah, pros is ads will not get triggered for low converting or irrelevant keywords, and this is very useful for beginners or when you are just starting and have no much idea about the negatives. See, what was your idea here? You couldn't tell me the negatives here. Only two have told the negatives to me. See, thinking of negatives is quite difficult. As you get experienced, as you go through the search terms, there is something called as search terms. You'll get better understanding or idea. Okay. So traffic quality is assured when you cannot handle the phrase matches effectively. Going by this method is going instead of by going by exact match is best. What are the other advantages? So you will for sure rank for the keyword you are bidding on when you are liberal with your CPC restrictions or limits. Okay, phrase match, pros of the phrase match. Pros of the phrase match, your CPCs can be much lower, your market size or opportunity will be huge, your cost per conversions can be low when you handle the negatives effectively. Okay, these are the CPCs, market conversions. You can scale up your leads or sales, basically conversions. Are you all understanding this?
Yes, sir.
Manjunath, could you please put this note to that sheet
Yeah,
where
yeah, yeah.
we,
Obviously, I'll do that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cons
Thank you.
on bidding in exact match. So pros also I'll move to the same place, or let me do this thing. Cons. Okay. So exact match. This triggers adds only to those keywords which are added to the add group and doesn't trigger any keyword and doesn't trigger ads for any keywords even with the slight variation or interchange of the terms or words in the keyword. Phrase match. What is this phrase match? Phrase match. In this method, your every seed keyword is capable of triggering ads to few tens or hundreds of keywords that contain your seed keyword in it and can be preceded or succeeded by any term in it. Okay, so where are your pros of bidding on phrase match? Cons. What are the cons of bidding in phrase match? Opposite to, so your CPs can be much lower. The cons can be if you can't handle the negatives effectively and effectively, you end up wasting a lot of budget, or you end up wasting a lot of money. Okay, your attention is needed every 10 minutes or an hour or daily based on the face at based on the face or scale the ads are running. Once you have a large number of negatives added or one added, you don't have to you don't have to anyways spend much time. Okay, so then what are the other cons? Budget wastage. Your conversion rates can be poor too if you can't quickly decide the keyword search terms. See, this is seed keyword. This is seed keyword, and all these are called as search terms. People who are using different words, those are called as search terms. See now, tell me you are bidding on SEO training, and your ad gets your ad shows for SEO training fee. Can you tell me, will this really get a sale for you or not? There could be less chances. Already he might have paid a fee of 30,000 somewhere, and now he's simply cross-checking SEO training free by others. Will he convert now? In those cases, what happens? Your conversion rates can be poor too if you can't quickly decide the quality or intention of search terms and take the call. It's difficult to understand which. See, your seed keyword is not only triggering for negatives like this. You are really going to give the conversions or not. One simple example is this, and second example is this: top 10 SEO training institutes. They are simply researching top 10. Anybody would be registering. Another training company must be registering who all are speaking, writing these kinds of articles, or these kinds of keyword conversions may take much time. They are expecting basically to get list of all the training institutes, top 10 training institutes, for different reasons. Their expectation itself is they want to see a list of institutes, but not just land on institute, not as top 10 SEO training institutes. They want to get the list, research, understand which are the top 10 SEO training institutes. So now it's really difficult to predict this keyword is going to give conversions or not, but unfortunately you cannot eliminate until you spend for certain period. It's difficult to understand the quality, or maybe it's difficult to understand the contributors and non, it's difficult to understand contri difficult to understand the quality of non contributors, and by the time you get, or maybe I'll put it in a different way, difficult to understand non contributors, and to understand you have to invest a lot, and to understand you have to invest a lot. So simply on investing you get data or insights, and that's when you decide to pause it. Correct? Hence this is not a good idea if you are running ads on small budget. So if you're running ads with a small budget, going with something that's clearly known is super important slowly. And eventually you can anyways bid on everything and expand when you are in the expansion mode. So that's when you can go with this phrase matches. Okay, then what else are the cons? Yes. Just understanding the keywords is taking so much time, right? It's important. These are the basics. With foundation, you can do a lot. So let's, yeah. Okay. Okay. So I have pasted it there. Let's finish off this activity as well. So now here I'll just bid on SEO training and ads get triggered for all of these keywords. Correct? So I'll remove this one Are you all getting this? Are you all following this? Shall I delete them? Everybody? Why are you all keeping quiet?
Yes, yes. Getting.
I don't know if you are all understanding it or not. Okay. So now SEO training can trigger all of these keywords also, correct? So I'll just pick this keyword, correct? Okay, then remove this filter. What else? Yeah, there are so many other keywords. SEO optimization course. C. This is also same duplicate. I'll just delete it. SEO marketing course. D. Search engine optimization course. Search engine optimization course. I'll just call this as C. 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 SEO digital marketing course. SEO marketing course is there. This is digital marketing. D, right? This is I'll remove. SEO optimization. SEO optimization training. SEO marketing training. SEO marketing course. Search engine optimization course is there. H. This is same like above keyword, so we'll delete it. Search engine optimization SEO training. Not needed. SEO certification. This is different SEO certification. SEO marketing certification. You may have to bid on this. Search engine optimization course certification. Google, I'll remove. SEO full course, I'll remove. SEO certification, Google. See, Google is providing free courses. That's when people search all that Google. Free online course for SEO. SEO certification free. SEO certification Google. Free SEO, free. HubSpot SEO. It's not HubSpot. Okay. Whichever is unique, we are going to retain them. Whichever are SEO optimization course. Search engine optimization course. This is also unique. Search engine optimization course online. You bid on this and this is gone. Online course, let it be free, remove. Free, remove. Google, remove. Okay. SEO marketing certification. So these are the keywords I can probably consider bidding on phrase match or exact match, whatsoever it is. Okay, maybe we can go with phrase match all of these keywords. These are the final list of keywords which we can input. Which are they? SEO course, SEO training, SEO certification, and all these keywords are different. Marketing certification, optimization certification, SEO marketing training. SEO training cannot trigger SEO marketing training because in between there is an additional some other term is coming in, correct? Hence we have to add SEO marketing training as well, search engine optimization training. Okay, did you all get that, guys? Everyone, how many are there, the finalized set of keywords? See, from those many keywords, these are the only keywords that can be inputted. 14 keywords. Fine, this is a very good list. Your finalized keywords will be this one. These are the keywords that you have finalized now. And moreover, you are going to bid them on phrase match. You all understand, right? This is phrase match. What 100 keywords or 14,000 keywords also. Correct? Is it clear, everybody?
Yes, sir, but I know you have removed the prefix and suffix of the keywords, right, sir? I know, and this keywords.
SEO course will take care of triggering your ad for best SEO course, SEO course near me, SEO course online, SEO course classes, SEO course certification. So you don't have to add all of them. That's basically originating from SEO course. This SEO course and SEO training, we are adding them separately. Look at this. SEO certification will never get triggered by SEO training. That's why we have added SEO certification as well. And all this have to be added in phrase match like this. Is that clear, everybody? Anybody has still questions around this? Are you not clear? Please speak. If you're not clear with this, you have to speak. We are going to launch a campaign using these keywords. Okay. Right. Now, meanwhile, while working on this keyword, since so negatives, I'll just remove this. Negatives. What can be negative here? Negatives also I do same thing. Video, negative. Are you all following me? YouTube, negative. Google, or maybe just Google is fine. Google is providing courses for free, and hence people put Google e-learning. People searching for Udemy are looking for only pre-recorded sessions, so I'll put Udemy also negative. Any other terms, guys? Free, correct? What else? Notes, PDF, correct? Material, correct? Books, correct? Correct, guys? People would search all this as well, right, on the Google. And now your any SEO course book, correct? This can trigger for SEO course video, Google, Udemy, anything, front or back. Books on SEO course, books on SEO course, this will trigger. Are you all getting it?
Yes, sir.
So if you are bidding on phrase, understanding the negatives and getting ready with the negatives is also super needed to campaign. This is the heart. This is the heart, and you have this main thing, and this is like whatever it is, kidney, liver, whatever you want to call it as. So this is also super important. Adding negatives. Okay. So then comes everything else. Ad copies. Ad copies has guidelines. Okay, so ad copies has lots of instructions. You can write up to 5, 15 descriptions, but and at least minimum, not descriptions, at least headlines. At least 5 headlines have to be written. Descriptions, you need at least 3 descriptions, and each description should be of 90 characters. Less than 90 characters, it cannot exceed 90 characters. Headings, less than 30 characters. It cannot exceed 30 characters. Okay, right? And then you have to add site links, which we are going to look in tomorrow. Okay, but up to here it's clear, right, guys? Everybody,
Yes.
how to pick the keyword for your campaign? You all are clear about it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so ad copies writing will take time now, so we'll do these things directly while launching the campaign. So main thing for us is these things. I'll quickly show you the negatives, what kind of negatives would have got added. You will be surprised. See, maximum we could think of only this, right? So after we running the ads, our ads were getting triggered to few hundreds of irrelevant keywords, hundreds of irrelevant keywords, and I'll show you how they look like. I'll just open it here and show it to you. Yeah, maybe I'll show it to you here. Learn and try. So I'll show you the negatives. Look at it. You see the number 799 negative keywords. For training companies, see, people search catalog, college, ambience, abbreviation, about, academy, company names. You see all this SEO course advantages, SEO course disadvantages. Now you put the course name along with this, you will be able to relate it. Will it be relevant or not relevant? So we think of all these negatives even before we launch the campaign, but definitely not all of them. But eventually, as we find the patterns, we will be working on it every day. Sometimes every few minutes we will check for what kind of keywords ads are showing. See, look at this: chapter, charges, chart, cheap. So ads would get triggered for all of this. Conference, people will search SEO conference, SEO course conference, or something. Can be anything. Not necessarily all of them are applicable, but some of them are applicable for different courses. See, courses will have short forms, just CSM. CSM is Certified Scrum Master CSM course, or we must be bidding on just CSM. That CSM can have different meanings across the globe, like CSM consortium, CSM contract, CSM control. CSM can be anything. digital marketing instead of if it is clearly pronounced digital marketing instead of just DM, you will not have these many kinds of negatives also. Credentials, criteria, SEO course criteria. Why should we be showing ad for somebody who is searching for eligibility criteria and all? See, this way you have to work on hundreds of negatives. That's when we will see. I'll show you one digital marketing negatives only. Look at this digital marketing training negatives 104. See, in exact only we have added many keywords negative. Download, duration after 12, embedded. Okay. So did you all get that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have to work on it. You have to launch some campaigns. You will get much better understanding, and it's a fun. So launching these campaigns and understanding what's happening, how many sales are you getting, it's all going to be quite interesting. Okay. So if nobody has questions, we'll wind it up for today and we'll continue this tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. See you then, guys. Everybody. Anybody has questions? Want to speak?
No, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, all of you. Bye.